Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Shibby2142. Today we're playing some more Poker Night 2. We have our second item on the table. What happens after I got my first item was I had to complete a different bounty. It was like winning 2 hands in a row, win a showdown, and like bluff or something like that. So now Sam has his banjo on the table. I'm gonna show you guys gameplay of each character getting knocked out, and then myself winning some new items and whatnot. So I think it's kind of cool. All right, so we're playing Omaha. That means we can use 3 community cards and 2 cards from our hand. It seems like I have better luck with Omaha because I just have better hands overall. I mean, so does everyone else, but the other characters will play crappier hands than I do, because if I don't have, say, a nice possible straight in my hand, as in like what I have right now, 4, 5, 6, like that, I can work with that. The other characters will not really do that, and they will just kind of play like high cards or just like a single pair, which makes the odds better for you, because typically I only play hands that are pretty strong. Like if I don't have any of the antes, then there's really no reason for me to really play that hand. If you're looking to win, I mean, you can go the whole like you only live once, all in every time, bet. That could work, but typically it won't. So Claptrap and Ash both busted out. I won with a flush. That's another strong hand I like playing if I have 2 cards that are suited, which is the case pretty often because you have 4 cards in your hand. That if I'll just pay to see the flop, and if the flop is bad and people don't want to check, then I'll just kind of fold out. So that strategy also works as well. In this case, having 3 5s in my hand, that's not really that strong, because that just lessens the possibility or probability that a 5 will then be on the table. But yeah, I definitely like Omaha better than Texas Hold'em. So not saying the Hold'em or anything on this game is bad. It's just I found it's easier for me to win and do well playing Omaha. Yeah, I probably played both Hold'em and Omaha about the same in my like real life, just playing against friends and whatnot. Never like at a casino or like in a tournament, but just for funsies or quarters or whatever. But yeah, so in this case, another hand where I have a bunch of clubs. There's 2 clubs then on the table, and then pretty much I'm thinking in my head, well, I have some really powerful clubs. I should probably try and go for the flush, and then the ace of clubs goes down, and then it's pretty much just game over, because I highly doubt, or it's pretty much impossible for him to have a stronger flush than I do, because the ace and the king are on the table, I have the queen, and that's GG. So yeah, I mean, some of these I got kind of lucky, but you gotta take calculated risk. And in my first gameplay, you saw me just go all in. That's just like, I think I was just trying to lose that, or to see how ballsy some of these characters are. But yeah, I'm really digging the game so far. One complaint I do have is some of the dialogue is the same. However, I noticed that in my gameplay with the Borderlands felt, the deck, and the chips, there's different conversations, and also if you buy drinks for the players. Once you get tokens, I think the drinks are about 5 or 10 tokens, so I think you can get the characters drunk, or as they drink more, they'll be more telling of what's going on. So I think I bought Sam a drink here, but he only had the drink for about 1 hand, and I think it takes more than that. So it's kind of funny they have a revolver and all that, but yeah, I think this is coming to an end quite shortly. Well, what am I going for here? I forgot how I won this. Oh yeah, that 8. So that 8 secured it for me. It went from him having the stronger hand to me having the stronger hand. And yeah, I just ended up winning with 2 pair, although the jacks were already on the table. So yeah, I'm not saying like I'm a poker coach or anything, or whatever, card coach, but I consider myself decent. And it is more challenging in this game than the other games to get your items. So I got the banjo, and this then wins me the Borderlands 2 Hippity Hoppity and the Team Fortress 2 the Snipers Sam hat. So I haven't seen those in game yet. I've just been playing this so far. But yeah, if you guys want more gameplay of this game, feel free to let me know. I will do more for you. Subscribe for more as always. Like the video if you want. Share with a friend. I don't know. But yeah, more items coming soon.